Today is episode 4 of us flipping a Facebook PC for profit. We're gonna find a crappy Facebook PC and we're gonna hopefully make some money.
And we're gonna do so after a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by Team Group and their awesome Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. This year, Team Group has created a special landing page themed Treasure Planet. By visiting the page, you're able to discover all of Team Group's amazing deals across their 3 brands. You're able to score some big savings on all sorts of T-Force, T-Create, and Team products. The best part is they're even running an exciting giveaway where you can win some amazing products like some DDR5 T-Force Delta RAM, a T-Force Z540 SSD, and more. To enter, you need to complete a quick puzzle, follow any Team Group global social media, and then comment your favorite Team Group product and tag a friend on their giveaway post. Afterwards, you just have to hit the landing page and fill out the info at the bottom to finalize your entry. If you're interested in learning more, check out links in the description down below. Now, let's get back to that video.
So yeah, guys, if you don't remember, in episode 3, we had to kind of cut the episode short. We didn't get to show us actually selling the PC because we had some sponsor obligations and whatnot, but I got footage of me actually selling it separate.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the whole selling process of that PC. If you guys remembered, it was the Hydro Div computer that we transferred into a new case, sold it, and we ended up making how much?
All right, guys, so I'm getting ready to sell the last Facebook flip. Finally, it's been like forever, but I'm actually selling him a Death Adder mouse and then a cheap, like, just red mechanical switch keyboard. But here's the PC. To sweeten the deal, we basically agreed on 500 bucks. And I'm including a Wi-Fi adapter. And now the peripherals I'm charging like full price for. We're doing 25 in the keyboard, 25 in the mouse. They're just PC Bros items, but I still don't think he knows that, you know, we own PC Bros. So, because that's the idea. We don't want the Facebook flips being skewed of people knowing that like we're the Toasty Bros. So I'm gonna go meet him right now. I'm kind of in a hurry to go meet him. So hopefully this goes good. I don't remember exactly how much we made in that PC. We'll put that on screen, but I know that total we're at $285 profit from the 3 we've done so far.
So yeah, we're in episode 4, and we're actually buying a mini setup of sorts. It's a gaming PC with a monitor, and that should be an interesting change of pace because we've just been buying PCs to start.
And this one actually has a Razer keyboard and mouse too. I don't know if they're any good, but it has them.
That's the person right here.
I have no clue. I never even told them what we were driving, or
You don't know what they're driving.
I don't know what they're driving. I honestly haven't checked.
And we managed to get them to meet up with us right down the street. If this hasn't been edited at all, we're here. We made it. Like, this is it.
Now, you know what I've also realized? McAllister can probably show some footage, but we haven't even like shown the PC or talked about it at all.
It's mainly a PC with a monitor. So you want to go over the specs real quick?
I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up here. All right, so he's asking 750, and McAllister was a screenshot, but Ryzen 7 3800X, 16 gigs of DDR4, RTX 2070 Super, 480 gig SSD, 3 terabyte hard drive, Core P3 from Thermaltake, 360mm no-name brand AIO, and obviously tempered glass. Now, his listing was not, it wasn't amazing. He doesn't show the monitor, keyboard, or mouse either, and it says it comes with 27-inch monitor, Razer mouse, and keyboard.
Okay, so do we know if it's 1440p you said, or is it 1080p?
He does not talk 27-inch monitor.
Oh,
I would
boy.
assume gaming, right?
You would assume. So this is going to be one of our more interesting ones. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of hunting to try to find the best deal, and I will say, local market-wise, this place sucks. It's not great. Facebook market's pretty bad. And for those of you who want us to do Scrapyard Wars, I don't know if you really want that, guys, because our local market's a mess, but let us know down below if you actually want that. But we are waiting for the person. Have you heard anything yet?
No, I just told him what we're in. Ready?
Yep.
Here's my computer. It's a little heavy, I'm sure.
Cool.
All right. The keyboard, the mouse, the power cord for this, and the power cord for the monitor.
Cool. Sweet.
Works fine.
Yeah.
If y'all have any issues, just let me know.
Shoot you a message. Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool,
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Man. Thank
sounds
you very
good.
much.
Thank you.
Take you around to the other side here.
Yeah. All right.
This thing,
Oh, the monitor may not work now.
this thing smells like weed, Jonah.
It's going to need some smell.
Be able to scoot over.
Decontamination. All right, so here's the computer. So we have like dark flash
Jonah's
fans.
gonna love that power supply.
The power supply is a PVIA Prestige. Well, the Prestige is actually their good line, which that's cool. It's a GamerStorm Deep Cool Cooler. But hey, it looks all right. It definitely, these fans are kind of like crusty looking now, but there's definitely some stuff we could do with this.
Some cleaning, cable management.
This is kind of a cool look that somebody will really like. So it is getting very bright out here and hot. Let's get this back to the office, the long journey back to the office, and then I'll take a deeper look at it.
All right, guys, we are back at the office, and after $620 cash, hopefully not down the drain, we're going to check out what we actually got.
So yeah, we got this cool gaming PC inside this wall-mountable case. I'm noticing a couple things here. This This power connector is already a little loosey-goosey on the graphics card, but we'll mess with that. But we also got this bag of fun, shout out Kroger, that includes a Razer mouse.
Which I did actually, I peeped the mouse and it looked like it was like a $60 mouse, funny enough, Mamba Elite.
The Mamba Elite, shout out. We also have a very frayed Black Widow Chroma.
Yeah.
That's a little rough around the edges,
I don't
but
get how that happened.
if we're talking Facebook Market, throw it in, you know, it might give us a little bit of value here. We also have a power cord, but I am seeing we do not have an HDMI. So we will need to throw in an HDMI for our monitor that we got, which I was telling Jonah off camera, this monitor is...
This is good news.
Oh,
It's detachable.
is that like a micro USB?
Yeah, it is. It's like micro or mini. I don't know. We'll get another one.
Not
I
a
guess.
micro USB. But I was telling Jonah off camera, this monitor I think is the exact monitor that Zach from Toasty Bros had for a while. Then it was donated to the office to be used as a benchmark monitor. It's a very basic 1080p 140 hertz display, but it's got a nice stand at least, but it's very creaky.
But hey, at the end of the day, though, high refresh rate 1080p monitor. I mean, can't complain too much.
All right, so I'll grab an HDMI. Let's plug this up, make sure everything works properly. And then from there, I guess we'll figure out what we want to clean, modify, and then get this thing listed because the sooner, the better, the more likely we'll be able to sell this thing. And yeah, hopefully it works out well. We're booting.
And I think he said he reset it too.
Okay, that's good. Looks like Windows 10 reset. But yeah, I mean,
It's not a terrible start.
No, it's not bad. It definitely could be fine-tuned a little bit. We need to pick it up. I'm assuming this is only white, so we might want to base it around that, unless it is RGB.
It should. I mean, I don't know why there'd be a 4-pin. It's a 12-volt 4-pin, so it'd be nice if we can find a different spot to plug that ish into.
Yeah.
Maybe
All right.
the bottom or something.
Let's get through this, the startup. Say off camera, weren't these supposed to light up? Didn't they light up before, Jonah?
We did.
These are ARGB combs.
What?
Yeah, that might be the 4-pin.
But all the other ones we've done, I think, were worse to start. Like the other ones, we had to replace parts. We had to fully deep clean. This one just needs a good thorough cleaning and some cable management. Maybe some parts taken out of it.
Those combs are
Yeah.
a little.
Might replace them with some normal combs.
All right, guys, verifying the specs. What we have right here is a Ryzen 7 3800X 8-core 16-thread. Very nice CPU still.
Still valid.
Still valid. 16 gigs of DDR4 memory. It's currently running at 2666. I don't know if
It looks like it's 3,000.
3000. Okay, that's not too far off. We have the one SSD, which is a SATA SSD. So we got SATA SSD, and then a hard drive, which is a 3 terabyte hard drive, and then also the RTX 2070 Super. So
Yeah.
all the specs are there. We're good there. We just got to fine tune this thing a little bit, clean it up, and make it more presentable to be listed on Facebook. And hopefully this will be an easy flip as a whole setup. It's our first time doing this.
I feel pretty good. I mean, the PC works, the specs are there, so we're gonna have to do some fine tuning here to actually make this thing presentable. But I think give us about an hour and it's gonna look real nice. Alright guys, we are playing some Warzone, and we are currently running, I'm just going to drop the end of the map, max FOV, balance preset, NVIDIA DLSS set to quality, LSS. And we're going to go ahead and drop in here. Once again, only duos, so I'm doing no squad fill. We're going to see if we can wipe some duo squads. See if we can give them to business, but
off the rip, you know, I mean, getting pretty close to higher refresh rate experience. And obviously we could lower settings more. And I have pretty full confidence too with this 2070 that we could even do 1440 just fine on this thing. Oh, they landed here. They landed here, all right. All right, so we got a duo squad in there that we're gonna have to take care of, hopefully. Pinging for my teammates? Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. See, look, my aim's not even that good. Oh! Wow. Jesus Christ, you're fast! It's actually a horrible spot today. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. BB's first kill. What am I reloading? The most inopportune time. Holy crap. Yeah. Man. Not that I could really do there. That was just too many at once. But Warzone. Plays really well, over 100 FPS the whole time. Sorry for such a long gameplay, McAllister. Let's go to the next game. All right, guys, we are playing Apex Legends. We're currently doing 1080p. We are on pretty much like a medium-high preset that I kind of configured. We got max FOV. We do have VSync off. NVIDIA Reflex is just set to enabled. And let's see how this thing does. And then I did not turn off the frame rate cap of 144. So, hey, high refresh rate. Looks like we're gonna get it pretty much constant. And I'm okay with that. But for anyone at home, there is a really easy way to get up to 300 FPS. I think this PC would probably be like capped out around like 2 to 250, honestly, but you never know. Holy crap. Yeah, 2 kills. We hit this. Nope. Come on, baby. I didn't feel like I had 25, but we won. I said it and we did it, McAllister. Wow, look at that. He was standing still. Wow, into the headshot knife. Well, that was Apex Legends. Let's go on to another game. All right, guys, we're actually playing a new to the market game. This is Deadlock, which right now is still in like an early access mode. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but we are currently running 1080p. Let's see, 1080p, best looking, and then we basically have like all the settings pretty much turned up to like what they can go up to. So we're gonna see what this thing can do, but I don't know why Afterburner's like in the middle of the screen. Couldn't really tell you that part. I've also never played this character before, so wish me luck. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny though, is on these higher settings we are using all of the 2070 really. And we're managing to maintain around 75 to 80 FPS, we'll say. Let's come off that. Fusing on him. Oh my god, we're leaping in fire. We're leaping in. I don't know if I should have done this. I feel like I'm actually in a bot lobby, and I am one of the bots. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I actually almost killed him. How am I doing? 1.5 today? Don't worry, teammates. Your best player is here. I think I'm gonna die, McAllister. I don't feel so good about this. Alright. I think that's enough Deadlock. I am really not good at the game and I don't understand it, but I know a lot of people are playing it. Cool new esports title, but it's esports title but using a lot more of the GPU at 1080p, which is pretty interesting to see. It's kind of nice because most people have decent GPUs. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and basically wrap up the benchmark section, tell you the 3D Time Spy score, and then we're going to have Jonah take some listing pictures, listen on Facebook, and we're going to see what we can sell this thing for and hopefully make some more money.
All right, guys, PC is cleaned up, peripherals are cleaned up, and I will say, it looks a bit more coordinated. Got all the RGB set the way, well, it should be set. The one issue we did have is some stuff is 4-pin RGB and the other uses a hub, but we got it to, well, look somewhat coordinated. It's just RGB explosion.
Definitely looks a lot better. And like I said, when this dude posted on Facebook, he had no pictures of the peripherals. So I think this as a whole is definitely going to be a lot more sellable. So at this point, we just got to take some pictures and then we got to list it. So starting with the monitor, just get a nice front shot of the monitor. We'll do the Razer keyboard. Yeah, nothing fancy, just make sure it looks nice, and then we'll get a couple shots of the PC, and then we'll be done, guys. It's that straightforward and that easy. All right, guys, and you can see on the screen here the rest of my pictures, and that's gonna pretty much wrap up the photo side of the listing. We're gonna head over to Jackson now, and he's gonna make that listing, and we'll get it all up and running. Guys, I think it has literally been like 2 months of battling people on Facebook Marketplace, but I finally have someone on the way for the Facebook flip. You guys are not gonna love the price. We're down to $525, and I'm including a little like $5 mouse pad as a part of the deal. We're pretty much at like about a negative $100 profit loss on this whole setup, which is not ideal. So our $200 something of overall profit from all the episodes so far, we're gonna be pretty much cut in half. So we'll report back once we sell this PC and see where we're at. We got the PC in here if you actually wanna like see it working and everything. Yeah, it's a fresh Windows install. I got the Wi-Fi and everything working. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna grab you a DisplayPort cable to include, but if you wanna play around with it or anything, feel free. Check the specs over, make sure everything looks good. All right, probably have to do 2 trips here. I'll go ahead and get the, if you grab that, and then I'll grab the computer for you. All right, guys, well, it has been, I think, around 2 months of trying to sell that Facebook flip, and I will say, Facebook has been so incredibly dry lately. I had a lot of people messaging me trying to do trades, offering really low, like I'm talking $400 or less in cash, and of course, I stayed firm, but I can only be so firm. I kept having to lower the price all the way to $525, which is what I finally sold the PC at.
So for those following along at home, we paid $620 for this setup, and in total, we lost $100 on the final sale. Again, Facebook market's been incredibly dry, so just trying to get rid of this computer at this point, because we feel like we might want to do a different strategy going forward that Jackson will be talking about, was probably our #1 priority, and get some of our money back. So yeah, definitely think the loss wasn't great, but it'll probably be better for our strategy going forward.
So all in, for anybody who's watched all these episodes, by episode 4 right now, we are currently at $185 profit. So we're still not in the negative, but if we make another mistake, we just might go negative overall. So I think this next time we're gonna try to go for a more budget system, like $400 or less to our cost. So hopefully we can make our $100 back.
So if you guys are flipping PCs on Facebook Market, online or whatever, and maybe are struggling right now, let us know in the comments down below. Or if you're thriving and we're just messing things up, let us know in the comments down below as well. If you guys enjoyed this series, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for future Facebook Flip episodes.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Now, for those of y'all who are scared of Facebook, because let's be honest, there's no warranties, there's scammers in there all the time, and on top of that, you gotta go pick it up locally. Let's say you just wanna buy online for some trustable sellers.
PCBros.tech is that trustable seller that you can trust, because they're trustable. PCBros.tech, you can buy a gaming PC and use code ToastyBros on checkout to save 3%, or there might be a special code running right now for the holiday season if you use that link down below. See you guys later. Goodbye.